Let's get the guitar tone to bleed by Meshuggah with plugins only. This is probably the most sought after rhythm guitar tone in all of modern metal. It's tight, it's dry, it's biting, and it birthed an entirely new genre of metal. This is played on a guitar with passive pickups. So we all love EMGs, but if you try to play Meshuggah, it's going to sound like this. The plug-in chain. EQ before the preamp. That's a Buster Odenholm trick. I'm taking a little 1100 out. That's going to help with the scratchiness. And I'm boosting a tiny bit between 2 and 3K to add some of the bikes back. Preamp, I've got a Lindell 50 here, and I'm just going to push the gain until I start to see around 2 decibels of gain reduction happening. The amp. The Fortin Nameless X plugin from Neural DSP is based on the real Fortin Meshuggah amp, and this thing is pretty close. You can see I have the main gain knob to the left pulled out to engage it, dialed at just about 12 o'clock. Presence 12 o'clock or lower. Presence is pretty strong on this amp. Bass way lower than you think. I have mine dialed at about a 9 o'clock. Mids. Meshuggah is mid forward. I've got my mids around 2 o'clock. Treble less than you think, about 10 o'clock. You can play with the final 2 gain knobs to taste. I usually put mine just around 12 o'clock. Pedals, all 3 of them. Why not? I got the noise gate engaged with Zool, and I have overdrive and what's called a grind pedal that's bringing out some of the top end and controlling the low end, dialed to the settings on my screen. For the cabs, I'm using a Mesa Boogie IR from York Audio with the tilted 57 mic. And then on the right speaker, I'm using the built-in IR for the 57 microphone in the Neural plugin, pulled back a little bit from the amp and pushed almost to the edge of the speaker. Some boosted low end at 125, taking out some scratchiness at 1K, boost 2K for bite, take out 4K for screech, and boost 8K at the end for definition. Finally, just a tiny bit of post-amp EQ. I'm rolling off everything 70 hertz and under, and I'm dipping just a little bit at 3300 to take out a whistle.